Alright, so I'm going to go over problem 2 so you can check your work on this one. So the roots are at -5, -3, and 1. None of they're all to the first power, so none of them are to the second power. So these are all going to be crossing. The degree, the highest power right here I circled in green, that's 3, and that's an odd number. The leading coefficient, I just wrote it in green, it's a 1, and it's positive. Okay, since there's nothing there, it's a 1. So now we're going to draw some lines. Now I'm going to plot some points. So I plot at -5, 0, -3, 0, and 1, 0. Alright? We know this is an odd function, so from the top of our notes, with a positive leading coefficient, it's going to start down. Let me do this in a different color. So we start down, it crosses through that one, comes down, crosses through that one, and ends up. So that's what our answer would look like. I'm going to leave it up for about 20 seconds so you can copy it down and get anything that you need to. Alright, I'm going to move on to the next problem. So follow along with me on problem 3. Alright, this one's a little different. So, our roots. We've got an x squared. We still have to set that equal to 0. So x squared equals 0. That's just, x is going to equal 0. Check the square root of both sides. Square root of 0 is 0. Okay? So our root's at 0. Our root's at -2 and +2. Okay? This 0 right here, when I'm underlining, that had x to the power of 2. So that one's going to be touching. I'll show you what that looks like in just a moment. And then we've got the -2 and the +2. Those will be crossing because those are to the first power that I wrote up there in pink. Okay? So, the degree of the function, it's to the power of 4. I just circled that in pink. So, the degree is 4, that's an even number. The leading coefficient, there's nothing there, so it's a 1. That's +1. Okay? So let's start by plotting our points. So always plot your points. So we've got one at 0, -2, and 2. Okay? This is an even function with a positive leading coefficient. So both of the endpoints should be going up. So we're going to start up, come down. So that one crossed, now it's touching. So I'm going to do this slow. It's just going to come up, touch, bounce right off. And then we're going to go up and go through that one because we need to end going up because it's an even function. Okay?